Dina from Nigeria. Dear Pastor, thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Since the inception of Pastor Chris Online, I have not missed any volume, and all my innermost questions have been answered. My question is, as Christians, the Bible says if we sin, we have the grace to obtain forgiveness. If we do sin and ask for God's forgiveness, do we still bear the consequences or repercussions of the sin? Thank you. Well, it depends on what kind of sin it is. You know, there are sins against God and there are sins against men. And if you sin against God, He'll forgive you. But men don't always forgive. For example, if you stole something, God will forgive you, but the law may not forgive you. You may be taken to court, you may be found guilty, and even put in prison. Now, those are the consequences of your sin, but this time it's a breach against the law. So you have to understand, it depends on the sin. From God's side, He holds nothing against you anymore. But you know, man has a different standard. So it depends on what kind of sin you're talking about. If it offended a human being, He may not let you go, even though God lets you go. But men have rights in their world. So it depends on what kind of sin it is. But be sure of one thing, that God will not hold those things against you after He's forgiven you. There will be no consequences from God's perspective.